Spencer is here for InsideTrackNews.com. I'm here with OSCAAR Super Late Model Tour point leader Andrew Gresel. Had a 3-race win streak coming to an end here at Sunset, but it's not all bad because you finished second. I mean, that's a heck of a streak going on, my friend. You've still yet to finish outside of the top 5 this year, which is ludicrous considering the level of competition you're up against every week. The 81 cars really has hit its stride in the last month and a half or so. A phenomenal run here at Sunset. Got to be happy considering that this place has sort of been your Achilles heel the last little while.
Yeah, you know, when we first rolled in here today, we unloaded the car, it was garbage. And we've been making changes every time we come here because we've never really been that great here. So, and then same thing today, we just struggled all day with the car and got a little bit better there for the feature run. Just couldn't hold off till the end and basically lost rear bite in the car. And next thing you know, the 48 car was right beside us for the restarts, and that pretty much burned us. A lot of lap traffic out there tonight. Hard to get around. Guys were blocking the racetrack, so it was just a tough run overall. It was a good run though at the end. I mean, me and Baker were driving the wheels off the things, and just he ended up out front, and we just just couldn't make that pass on him at the end.
I know when it comes to a battle like what we had at the end of this race with yourself and the 48 car, you obviously would have preferred to be out on the winning end of that battle, but when you take two guys that are two of the best in the province and put them together and you get to enjoy a battle like that, I mean, that is why you spend all the hours in the shop during the off season, is it not?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, you're gonna be lined up against competition like Baker there, and not only him, Cornelius, some of the other guys that are running good here. You know, it's just and guys get a lot of laps on these tracks. A lot of these guys come out here, they're close to Sunset Speedway to come out and practice. We're not so close, and it's just lap time, getting laps out here makes a big difference with the race car. This track is tricky, man. It's not easy. It's not easy at all.
How much do you guys change up your setup from appearance to appearance here at Sunset, from week to week when you come down here?
We've been changing it quite a bit, just because the car's so far off. But I mean, last time we were here, the car fell off in like 15 laps. It took the pole, and it was fast for about 5 hard laps, and the car started falling off. Tonight was a little bit better. We had Brian McDonald here tonight helping us out too, and I came off the track tonight and we kind of discussed what was happening with the car at the end of the race, and I think we might have something figured out for the next time.
So now we're looking forward to a week from tonight. It's a real quick turnaround. 7 days to really get it done. 6 days really when you consider travel to get to Peterborough Speedway.
Yep.
It's a track you're comfortable with. You've ran really well there in the past. You got a bit of a win streak going at Peterborough Speedway. Looking for, I think, your 3rd straight win at Peterborough coming up, and after the autumn colors, and you won there earlier this year. So the 81's good there. You got to be looking forward to getting back to familiar territory.
Yeah, I like Peterborough Speedway. It's a racy track. You never know what's going to happen down there when you're running like mid-pack, but no, we had a good run there last time. Looking forward to going back, and we're just trying to finish out the year, have decent finishes, but the main thing is just finish, right? Like, and these cars involve a lot of maintenance, especially near the end of the season. Stuff starts wearing out, and you just got to keep an eye on it, right? So, and that's all we're trying to do. We just want to finish, have good finishes if we can, but the main thing is just consistently finish every race from here on out.
So, I mean, we're knocking down, wins and top 3 finishes. I mean, you're getting exactly what you said you were coming out to do. Strong finish with consistent runs. Are you seeing this championship sort of getting bigger and bigger in your windshield with every race that we knock down on this tour?
Yeah, I try not to really think about it that way. I just come out and, like even tonight, if the car's not working the way you want it to work, you got to earn it, right? So, we're not just going to give up, anything like that. We're still coming out to race hard and just finish off the year in a good, positive way.
Now, I know that none of this is possible with the right people behind the scenes and making these cars get to the racetrack. Thank the folks that make this possible for the 81 squad.
Yeah, I got to put a big thanks out to my dad. He was out here tonight, drove all the way down. He's busy back home too, so Solva Falls Tent and Trailer Park. London Recreational Racing, got to thank Mike Schmidt there for helping us out this year. He's been a great help. Cuss W, Canadian Union of Skilled Workers, got to thank them a whole bunch. Same with High Grade Roofing. Got the showroom here just down the road in Aurelia. Go check it out. They got the best roofs you can buy, man. And Rad and Gavaria at E-Homes, McGonigal Engines. You know, Rolltech Racing Transmissions, Brian McDonald Fabricating, Have1.com, and Owen Sound. Just everybody that helps us out, my whole crew, everybody.
And a happy birthday to Radden Gavari V Homes.
That's right.
When's that coming up? When are we doing that?
Well, next weekend we're going to be celebrating Radden Gavari at E-Home's birthday. Downtown Toronto. We'll be down there. Just listen for her. She's usually pretty loud. So yeah, it's going to be a good time, man. Can't wait.
It's always nice when you can celebrate, you know, in social situations with your sponsors. It's nice to have that with this Sauble Falls racing team. What's your Twitter account?
Hey, what's the Twitter account?
At Sauble Falls 81.
Wow, it's pretty bad when the whole crew does it.
Follow him on Twitter at Sauble Falls 81.
At Sauble Falls 81. You know what? Last time we did the interview, I'm like, I got to remember that for the next time. But obviously I didn't, so.
Next time. Eighth time's the charm.
Yeah.
Follow him on Twitter and check him out at Peterborough Speedway this Saturday coming up. Andrew Gresel looking for his 3rd straight win at Peterborough Speedway and looking to get back into the W column on the tour. Andrew, all the best. My man, we'll check back in with you next time we cross paths.
Thanks, Spencer. Appreciate it, man.
Andrew Gresel, post-race here at Sunset.